Urbana. All the ladies in the house. This is what I call a party. We want to thank the good creator for this beautiful day that we got to come and send a message to the White House, to the Congress, to the State House, and to every other house that is representing the people. It is really my privilege and my pleasure to be with you here this morning, and we want to raise a couple of contradictions. There's a contradiction that is going on in the United States of America. I want to define so that we're on the same page for you what I mean when I say contradiction. The combination of statements or ideas or features or actions that don't align with what the people want. And what we see here and what we saw in November is that the people recommended to our country that we should have a woman president. But there was a contradiction. And that contradiction was a manipulation of the electoral process on the sites and on the line of a third world country. And what we saw in this election cycle is that there was an attempt and is an attempt to sell us an oppressive regime. The regime of a Donald Trump that fills his cabinet with racists and homophobes and haters and people that want to turn back the hands of time. That's what we say and what we mean when we say contradiction. Let me be clear that your representation here this morning and my position this morning is that we will respond to the representation of oppression. We will do it like Fannie Lou Hamer did it. We will go. If you don't know Fannie Lou Hamer, I want you to get to know her. Because she was a rural worker. She was a farmer. She stood in the gap for people who we thought were illiterate, that didn't have a voice and couldn't speak out in Mississippi in 1962. Fannie Lou Hamer went to the DNC. Yes, the DNC. And we need to speak to Democrats today. She went to the DNC and she says, because I don't have the right to vote, I can't choose who my police chief will be. That's what she said at the DNC. Because I don't have the right to vote, I am not able to go and choose the mayor in my community. Because I don't have the right to vote, I don't have the right to choose the president of the United States. She stood in the gap for me. She stood in the gap for you, whether you know her or not. We say today that democracy is worth fighting for. We say today that we will not let the rich and the wealthy turn it into a mobocracy, so that you and I will be fighting over the few crumbs that fall from their table. We say today that at no time in this history that we will be silent. We will not be silent any longer, and if you were, that's okay. Today is your opportunity and your first birthday in a democracy. We will not allow leadership to be picked for us anymore. We will decide that we will pick our own leadership. We will make sure we don't condone the violence against any of our citizens, whether they are black people at the hands of black people, or black people at the hands of white people, or gays against other people, or vice versa. We will not tolerate violence against our citizens. I tell you today that this day is the weak and the self-serving leader. Let me put you on notice. If you are a weak and a self-serving leader, we put you on notice by this crowd today. This crowd puts you on notice and tells you that we will no longer take your capitulation with the rich and the neocons in our society today. We will stand up on our feet and we will be ready to challenge the corporate greed that is ruining our democracy. Whether that is in Springfield, that corporate greed in Springfield, we will challenge that corporate greed. We will challenge the corporate greed in Washington, D.C. We will challenge it Champaign, Urbana. We will challenge it at the school board level. We will challenge it at the city council level. We intend to challenge the corporate greed and the manipulation of the people at every level of our society. Today, you have chosen to stand with the people in D.C. You have chosen to stand with the people in Baltimore. You send shout out to the people in Chicago that are standing right now. And because we stand with dignity and integrity, we stand with truth and reconciliation, we stand with Black Lives Matter, and we stand with the LGBT community. We stand together on today. So as I take my leave, I am not leaving because I don't want to walk with you. I am leaving because I'm going to take this same message to Springfield. I am leaving because in Chicago they are calling us in rural Champaign, Urbana to make sure that our voices are heard. So as I take my leave, you all send a message by saying, we are together. We are together. We are together. We are together. May God bless each and every one of you today. God bless you and thank you for your support.